Lightsaber back again with another video, and just want to start by addressing bValve.finance. Okay, this is the token, the staking token by our bubble network, and just wanted to address it. So there was some issues last night, which have been resolved, by the way, but just a quick update. All right, so we had an issue where the all right, and before we do that, actually, this will need refreshing. If anyone is having trouble with the website or with anything like to do with their staking rewards or anything like that, or something that should be there that's not showing, all you have to do is go and clear your cache. All right, so if you're using Google, you can click on the little three dotted button over here. You go to more tools, clear your browsing data. All right, just clear it for like 24 hours. You don't need to go all out. Okay, so we're just going to clear data for the last 24 hours. All right, then once we do that, everything should kind of, well, after you've done that, refresh it, and then everything should kind of kick in back to normal. All right, guys, so we just wait for that to load. Okay, that's done. Let's close that down. Okay, and let's refresh this, and everything should show up properly. Alright guys, sometimes you have to do that when you're dealing with these interfaces, because they can be quite complex systems. Alright, so now as you can see, some of the stuff that weren't there before is showing up. The pool APY wasn't there before. Alright, so we're just going to connect my wallet again, and hopefully there we go. Alright, so we had some issues with the APY where people were actually receiving 10,000% as opposed to 100%. We had a bug in the contract. All right, the dev actually figured that out last night, or late last night for me at least. So I was up till like 5 a.m. in the morning trying to sort that out. We finally fixed it. All right, guys. Now what we had to do is reset the system. We didn't actually realize that when we did that, the unclaimed rewards that people had accrued already would have reset as well. We didn't actually realize that. So what we've done is we have airdropped the rewards back to the wallet holders. All right, so everyone should have those sorted. If you did already claim your rewards, obviously we weren't going to airdrop those because we have all the information there. And some people may have claimed rewards and received way more than 100%. You know, so we airdropped 7,000% APY back to the wallet holders, because at the end of the day it wasn't their fault. And it's a bit of a bummer if you think you're getting a certain amount of reward and then you don't get it, okay, because it's not their fault. We decided we would airdrop them back anyway. So we took the loss on that. It is what it is. Move on, okay. Now with bValve, now if you don't know much about bValve, or you want a demonstration of how the staking works, you can go and check out my previous video. I did an airdrop, or sorry, not an airdrop. I did an AMA. And you know, this went through the story. Cointelegraph, we got some Bloomberg news, we got a partnership with Ether.insure, and we did a demo in this video. So go and check that out, and you'll find out exactly how to use this. It's very simple, by the way. All right, guys. So this is the pool of rewards, and you know, you'll see that going down slightly. Once you claim, this only changes when people claim their rewards. Okay, so it might look like that at the moment, but people that are farming at the moment will basically might not have claimed rewards, but when they do, the total rewards left number will go down as well. Now, one thing I want to highlight as well is that the APY will fluctuate with the price of Bubble and the bValve BBV token. All right, so the white paper's been updated. All right, so if it's going, when it's going up, you might see a lot more than 100% APY. And we decided to leave it the same, because at the end of the day, it gives you an incentive, all right, to hold the token. When it goes up, you're going to earn even more rewards. If it goes down, you're going to earn less rewards. Okay, so that's an incentive and a motive for people to keep the price up. All right, don't sell your tokens. Not financial advice, but you know, hold them. We've got staking coming. All right, we've got staking coming sometime next week. All right, and when that goes live, you're also going to be able to earn on your holdings of BBV. All right, so it might be a good idea to hold both some bubble tokens and BBV tokens, because there's a lot of money to be made there, and it's an ecosystem. All right, so one complements the other. Looking at the price of BBV, all right, for me, I think it's safe to say that this could be the price floor. Okay, we didn't do a pre-sale, so there was no previous bag holders. All right, nobody was able to get bValve underneath 50 cents all right, unless they're buying it today, for example, at 39 cents. All right, so this will be the price for it, in my opinion. As you can see, it's going flat. There's not much selling pressure at all because nobody's really bought tokens over that price. All right, so right now I think we've run out of sellers, and all we need now is buyers to come in. All right, and we do anticipate a lot more buyers coming in, especially when staking happens. Okay, because not everyone might want to buy bubble. They might just want to buy BBV for the staking power. So, you know, at the end of the day, there's a use case there. All right. So yeah, do what you want with that information. Moving on, just quickly. All right. Wise token. Wise has gone over 40,000 Ethereum now. 40,345. All right. And for me, that's just massive. Like for me, this is like you know, the biggest pre-sale. I think I've invested in Ethereum, and Ethereum, I've got pre-sale tokens in Ethereum, and they've been going for way longer than this, and they've raised 32 million. All right, Wise have raised what, 20, about 23, 24 million already. Okay, and there's still what, you know, more than 2 weeks left. All right, so definitely something to take note of. All right, guys, I'm going to leave my link in the description if you want to pick up some Wise. All right, I'll just update you as well with how much I've actually referred, because the best way to earn money right now, or to earn more Wise tokens right now, is to refer people. I've referred 115 referrals, and I have referred 137.5 to Ethereum. Okay, so my Wise reward will be 13.75 Ethereum. Now, you only get the 10% reward if you refer more than 50 Ethereum. If you do refer 1 Ethereum at least, you get 0.05 Ethereum, which works out about $30. I keep saying that, right? So there is incentive to do that. Now, you also get 10%. If you use my referral link, you get 10% extra on your Wise holdings when you mint the tokens, when you claim them, and those tokens are minted to your wallet. All right, guys. So it ends on the 31st of, no, it ends on the 30th of December, I believe. Let's go to reservations. It ends on the 30th of December, and we should already be connected. Right, it ends on the 30th of December. Okay, and the claiming date is on the 31st of December. Okay, and you can see that updates with the total Ethereum in the pot as well. Now, one thing that I haven't actually checked is how much I got paid out in yesterday's pool. 1,194 Wise, and it paid. So that one paid off. There was more than 5 million Wise in there. That got paid out in day 35 pool. 6.3 million Wise in excess of. All right, so that's great. Like I did spread my investment over a lot of them. In today's pool, sorry, not in today's pool, I didn't add any more to that, but I've added another 1 Ethereum to day 37, so that should be more. And I'm gonna be adding more Ethereum. But like I said, with the referrals, I want to see exactly how much I can refer before I add too much Ethereum. So I've already added 12 of my own Ethereum, and Wise owe me 13.75, so just under 14 Ethereum worth as well. So roughly that's 26 Ethereum that I will have in this, and my aim was to put about 30 Ethereum in to start with, and up to 50 Ethereum into the Wise platform. All right, so the reservations pools. All right, so that's what I'm trying to do. Now, an interesting thing about Wise before we move on to Bidao, just quickly. All right, so they have actually got some sort of partnership with this lady, Space Glitter. All right, she's only got 75 subscribers, but I think she's kind of only doing these videos to kind of highlight that they're offering something here. So you can actually get a Cartier wallet or a Cartier purse. Sorry, is a card holder or a wallet. All right, so you get a Cartier wallet or a card holder for reserving Wise. All right, so I mean, we've seen quite a few things come up where you can actually earn gifts for reserving Wise. People are setting up websites and all that sort of stuff. All right, but this one seems to have caught my eye because Cartier is obviously a massive brand. We all know Cartier, right? So if you reserve Wise token, you can get Cartier by using their link, I believe, or using their website. But the links will be in the description on there. I will leave a link for this, all right? But obviously, if you're going to it's only if you it's only if you reserve more than 20 Ethereum or 30 Ethereum or something like that, right? It's going to come up in a minute because she gives a tutorial or an explanation on how you can earn it. Let's just have a look just to remind myself. So if you're going to reserve less than that, please use my referral link. But, you know, I don't mind letting you guys know about this because it's definitely interesting. Right, so if you reserve 10 Ethereum worth, if you're going to reserve anything more than 10, you might as well just go and use this and get a gift for yourself, all right? That way you can give it to someone for Christmas, maybe, you know, your husband or your wife or whatever, okay? Your daughter, okay? Your son or whatever, right? So if you're reserving more than 10 Ethereum, you might as well go and snatch up this offer while you're doing it, all right? Now, obviously, it doesn't really benefit me by telling you that, right? But, you know, I'm not greedy. I'm not out here just to suck people's money from them at the end of the day. You know, if you're going to reserve more than less than 10 Ethereum, might as well use my link, all right, guys? Support the channel, all right, and get yourself 10% extra on whatever you're reserving, all right? If you're going to reserve more than 10 ETH or 20 ETH, all right, get over and do this. And at the end of the day, you can get yourself a free Cartier gift. Now, she does show the gift that you can get by doing it. So there's this card holder that you can get with the Cartier logo. All right, and obviously this is not fake, right? This is real, right? And then you can get the wallet. Okay, so for me, obviously, being a 36-year-old young man, you know, I know the brand Cartier pretty well. They're more suited to jewelry, watches, jewelry. Do you know what I mean? A lot more women kind of use or wear Cartier, but you know, I won't mind having a nice little Cartier wallet. You know, so if I was to refer another 20 Ethereum altogether, I would go and do that as well. But I don't plan to put 20 of my own Ethereum in. I plan to refer at least another 20 to 30 Ethereum, hopefully, if you guys support the channel. So offer ends on the 12th, on the 30th of December. Okay, so it ends. The offer will continue up until the final day of the WISE reservation liquidity generation event. All right, guys. So do what you want with that information. That's definitely interesting to know. All right, it's called Space Glitter, but I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can go and do that if you want. If not, please just use my link. All right, use my referral link. All right, guys, and that way you can support me, support the channel, and you can get 10% extra. There's no benefit from you if you put in more than less than 10 or 20 Ethereum in to try and get a Cartier. You won't get it. All right. Moving on, just quickly, Bidao does look like it's getting a little bit of green at the moment. We are on a 1 hour chart. All right, guys. But now I just wanted to quickly highlight the token burning for Bidao. They had the almost final token burn, second to last one. All right, they burnt 337.5 million tokens. All right, and now there is only 2.987 billion Bidao left. All right, guys, and there will be one more token burning event, which is upcoming, and that will be in the final week of December. All right, and yeah, I mean, it's not done much for price, to be honest. And that burn, by the way, I'm a little bit late on that. All right, that was on the 13th of December. All right, guys, so there will be one more burn. And yeah, keep your eye out for that. For those of you that are interested in Bidao. All right, so a few people have asked me about whether Bubble Network would partnership with Bidao. I mean, that's not something that we've discussed, you know, but the truth is we would partnership with anyone that's, you know, reputable and basically can do something for us and vice versa. Okay, partnerships have to make sense. Who knows whether we will need the token bridge service from Bidao one day? Who knows? I mean, that's not something that we've discussed at all. That's not something I've spoken to them about, or they've spoken to me about, or we've reached out to each other at all. But it's definitely not out of the question at the end of the day. But it's definitely not something that we've even been thinking about, to be honest. Only for the fact that people have asked that question is the reason why I'm addressing it. Alright, guys, so if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. I'll see you guys in the next video.